Well, guys, thanks for coming to the peaceful Purge survival get-together.
Yeah.
And, here's to surviving the night.
There we go. Any second now.
Oh.
There it is.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of class 4
All right.
have been authorized.
So
for use
it begins.
during the purge.
We're in for the night.
Blessed be
Yeah.
our new founding fathers.
What are we gonna do now?
A
I'm gonna use
nation
the bathroom
reborn.
real quick.
Oh, okay.
God be with you all.
The fuck is that?
What's what?
The fucking gun on the floor.
What gun?
The one right next to your feet.
Oh, that gun. That
We can see it!
I brought that in case a rapist came in to break Kit. I would shoot the rapist.
What the hell? Wait. Why am I getting raped and not him?
Oh, I mean, look at you. You're kind of like Katie Lang thing going for.
What's a rape Elizabeth? Besides the
Well,
point. What
lesbians might want to rape
the
lesbians.
fuck is... Why do
You
you
got a
have...
point right there.
There's three of us. If one rapist comes in, we can take him out without a gun.
Well,
Maybe.
you know what?
I don't
You'd
know.
be really happy when I just shot the rapist, so I don't see what the big deal is.
Better question. Why didn't you tell us you had a gun?
There it is.
You were trying to kill us.
Oh, what is that?
Oh. Dude!
What is that? Huh?
That's a stick.
A stick with a metal barrel and
A trigger?
shaver. I think we call that a gun in America, which is where we are.
You guys both brought guns, huh?
It fell out of a tree.
Why did you bring the gun?
I thought it was neat.
I thought it was neat.
Neat. At least I'm protecting your honor or some shit.
I thought it was a squirrel.
We know you have a gun. Gun haver. Apparently that's a crime. Except not right now because all crime is legal.
You just want
And
to
that's why you brought a gun, right? For the rape?
Yeah.
rape. Alright.
Guys.
You just want to rape him?
What?
No, just check.
Guys. You don't have to be allowed to be raped.
It's a party in the U.S.
I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't.
Hello, and welcome to Resisting Boredom, where we drink, ramble, and discuss things in the never-ending quest of not being bored. I'm Brandon Geyser.
Just.
Keep calm and cool.
We've gathered here again, as we have been doing for 3 years now, to review a Purge movie. They did skip a year, but this is the third one, and it's kind of a tradition here.
To see the purge.
We look forward to this ever since the first one was a terrible, terrible movie. One of the worst movies I've probably ever seen.
Who's we?
The royal.
All of us. No? You don't look forward to this?
Nope, I in fact tried to forget this.
You had a great time.
Yeah.
I did.
You loved Anarchy.
After
You fucking loved Anarchy.
I had a lot to drink.
Anyways,
Purge is always a two-flask occasion.
it's 2016, so it is an election year. So we have the Purge election year, which is directed and written once again by James DeMonaco.
The impeccable.
James DeMonaco. The Notorious? I don't know.
What else has he done?
Purge
This. Yeah, he's done these movies. I think that's like it.
two? Yeah, isn't it something else? But whatever.
Well,
Anyways.
he's getting better with age, I guess.
Probably not a fan of ours. It stars Frank Grillo, again, from the second one. This time we've added Elizabeth Mitchell, McKelty Williamson, and Raymond J. Barry. I mentioned those people because they're the only people I recognized in the movie.
I didn't recognize anyone in this movie besides the two people.
Well, Brad
Frank,
Pitt, yeah.
Frank Grillo was in the first one, and he's Crossbones in Captain America movies. And Elizabeth Mitchell was Juliet in Lost. She was,
Yeah, no, that's.
a
those
ton
are,
of shit.
I don't know about anyone, the other two people you mentioned.
McKelty Williamson was, he's Limehouse on Justified, but he's also Bubba in Forrest Gump.
Oh.
That's it. Okay. Wow,
And-
that explains it. That was
And
cool.
Raymond J. Barry was Arlo Givens from Justified. So obviously James DeMonaco, huge Justified fan. Can't blame him. It's a great show.
Or is it, you just get those guys for cheap.
I guess.
They come package deal. You get
Or
one
maybe
of those
he
five
got
actors,
one
you get
guy
two.
and he recommended another guy.
I don't know.
A circle jerk.
I can't say.
What
Not
can
him.
you say about this movie, though?
I have some stuff to say, and I will do that now, presently, for you. This is not a good movie, but these movies are getting better to me. I actually thought this one was decent. Like, look, and maybe it's just because it's coming off of Independence Day Resurgence, so it seems like it was
Smart
pretty good.
move.
Yeah,
Purge.
this was genius time to come out, Purge. Good job, marketing people. Blumhouse. Jason Blum, good job marketing this one. Just having it come out after Independence Day. You win. Anyways, it was fun, I guess. I guess my main gripe with this movie is they need to really 100% give up on the fact that these are horror movies.
Yeah.
Just make them straight action movies. The first one was supposed to be a horror movie, and it was laughably terrible. The second one...
No, let's say laughably.
No, it's-
Oh, it was.
terrible.
We laughed in the theater.
How would you
we
say
weren't supposed
terrible?
to be. Okay.
Except for the last part, where the kitchen, the breakfast.
Oh, so funny. Anyways, the second... not supposed to be. The second one...
But
The second one made a transition into making it more of an action movie, and that's why we actually thought Anarchy was alright. And this one, once again, sticks with that, but I've had enough shots of people in masks, like, going in and waving in front of the camera and laughing maniacally. Yeah, it's kind of boring at this point, and it happens a lot in these movies.
I like some of the mask designs, though.
Yeah, no, I mean, they do some clever things in this movie. The mask designs are clever. The weird ways that people kill each other in The Purge, they keep coming up with
The random alley guillotine.
Yeah, they keep coming up with creative and
I
interesting
like the
ways of
pendulum
killing
where
people.
like they dodge it and they're like, oh,
I'm a good purge.
Yeah, good luck out
it's
there.
like, oh, and you can like hear everyone go, oh, so close. All right, so you
I
can
just gotta be us, like just sitting around.
set up a death trap and
Yeah.
then like,
No. Shit.
That reminded me of the Labyrinth, like that scene. Honestly, you know when like she's fallen through the traps and then she gets out and they're like, oh, all right, well, yeah, I'll see you later.
Alright, so anyways, what that reminds me to say is that this is one of the good things about this movie is that I think they've given up on making these serious movies.
Good.
Like, I think they're slowly giving in more and more to these just being absurd, weird, crazy, over the
Dystopian
top.
America.
Yeah, they've kind of given in to that, and I think the next one, if they completely, give themselves over to that train of thought and make it a straight action movie, could actually be a good and entertaining movie. This is getting there. I think that the MVP of this movie is Bubba. Like,
Yeah.
he has all the hilarious lines. Well, okay, not all of them, but
All
most,
the hilarious
most of the
racist
hilarious.
lines.
Somewhat, yeah. But they're funny, and it's
Yeah.
entertaining, and it keeps it moving. And yeah, I don't know. I strangely found myself enjoying this movie. It's super flawed. So a lot of things make no sense. Good thing purgers are very inefficient at killing people.
Oh, yeah.
They seem to not want to get it over quick whatsoever. They take their sweet time. Always allowing for someone to come in at the last second and save people. Interesting how that works. But
Those AK-47, so little shots.
I mean, if you went in expecting a good movie, then you obviously haven't seen the first two Purge movies. So
I expected a car covered in Christmas lights to show up with people wearing bedazzled solid gold AKs for no fucking reason.
I guess my thing is
I
they
expected to be the pizza guy from Money Pit.
they kind of make the Purgers so crazy that you'd think they wouldn't be able to handle themselves year round, waiting for the next Purge.
And I
Also,
think,
so
well,
that
that's,
would- yeah.
Really,
That's
how are
the-
these people then normal?
So I
the
wonder,
next day?
what if two Purge groups come across each other? I guess they kind of just like, alright.
We saw that. There was a crossfire.
There's
between-
enough of you guys, enough of us. Well, it gotta happen more often than that.
Also,
Probably
you
does.
how long have they been doing these Purges? I don't remember that from the
25
movie.
years, I think it
Has it
is.
been that long? I don't know if they've been
Because
doing
it
that long.
was because the one chick, her family died.
Oh, yeah,
18
yeah,
years
18
ago,
years
and
ago.
I think they said it was like 25 when they started.
Yeah, how many of these crazy people are left? Because if they're out there killing people all the time, then someone's going to kill them. Like,
Whoa.
you think there
Crazy
wouldn't
people.
be? You wouldn't think there'd be as many of these people out. I guess. is
When
there
once
more?
a year they have a thing where a bunch of people go out and shoot each other, some younger generation is gonna be tempted.
Anyways, I strangely found myself entertained by this movie and thought it was a decent movie. Not a good movie, but entertaining. So, Josh, what did you think of the Purge election year?
I think I don't know. It's hard to say if this is like a step in the right direction or kind of like a sidestep. I liked the second movie last year, mainly because it was a stupid fucking movie, and I thought it was like a hilarious bad movie. And this one, it's almost like they're trying to take that step into like a more story based, or like they're doing less of the horror movie stuff and trying to go into like the background information of what's going on in this world. Like, you know, the dystopian America, the politics.
Yeah, this one's more
Like
of a
they're trying
political thing.
They're like setting like, why is it like this? What people are doing to change it? And I think that kind of took away, like they're trying a little bit too more, trying to make it like a serious movie, and I just wanted like stupid schlock shit fucking. I wanted like what part of the movie was, not like all that background noise or like trying to have a plot. So it's kind of hard. I don't know. Like I think I liked the second one more just because it was stupider. I guess is what I'm saying. Because I mean, it's a step in the right direction. I think. I mean, if they keep making these movies and they seem to be getting better every time he does them, I'm sure by like the 30th Purge movie, it'll be like up there with Citizen Kane.
Yeah, I gotta say, James DeMonaco, even though we really bashed him in the first review, and then the second one we kind of enjoyed quite a bit more, so it wasn't as bad, but I actually think he's doing better. Even in directing.
He was writing like some terribly racist caricatures of black people.
These were some adequately directed action scenes. Like, they were decent.
No,
there wasn't too much shaky cam. There was that cool shot where, like, Frank Grillo dodges that bullet and, like, ricochets and goes by him. There was some cool stuff in there where I was like, James DeMonaco, you might actually be getting better, and that's kind of scary, but interesting.
It should happen though. If you keep
Yeah,
doing
if you
things,
keep doing it,
you should theoretically
True.
get better at things that you continue to try at.
Yeah.
And I guess this is proof that he is capable of doing better than what he started with.
Trying to make improvements.
Yeah, what an improvement.
It's an improvement, maybe in direction wise, or not direction wise, like directing, but like story wise. I don't know.
I think both. I think this is a better directed movie than the first one, too. Not that the first one was terribly directed, it was just, I don't know.
I meant the direction of like the story, the plot. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
The writing, I guess.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Like I don't, the
No one
political
cares
scale.
about home invasion shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I like the street level part of the second one, where it was like groups of people surviving out on Purge night, and I like that. In this one, kind of you just follow the senator around. And I thought, I kind of liked how the second one did like multiple stories, and then they kind of.
I liked the focus of having. We started with two groups, and then they merged quickly, and then they worked together. I liked the focused nature of the movie for that. It's not as disjointed to me.
I like the branching, or like the little plots of like what's going on a Purge night and different people's experiences. I like that.
It's not bad.
So that's how I felt.
That's
But
cool.
that's just me.
Yeah.
Other than that, I agree with a lot of. I'll echo a lot what you said, and make sure you get Florida. Thanks. I like that fucking God. There's a lot of
Like
stupid
Florida
things in
would
this
really agree. Well, I mean, like
there's a lot of-
Florida's a
there's a lot of stupid moments in
Florida's
this
the
movie.
craziest state,
Like,
anyways.
the barter shit and like
Yeah,
they're like, hey, Mexico City guys, like make sure you get Florida. I'm like, oh, I'm running for office. I have all this staff. No one ever told me I should win Florida before. And then like when the state like blinks over at the end of the movie and they're like, and he's like,
Yeah.
like you fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
There's-
Fuck this shit.
there's-
some stupid things.
Look,
in this movie.
yeah, there's definitely some logic issues in here, but overall, I at least like that they're
How did he sneak a
thinking.
trapdoor into her own fucking home? It's my little
You
surprise.
came in there during the weekend
I
and
live
it's like
here.
There's
saw
logic,
the hole.
there's logic issues, like I said, but I did
Why
like
are
it.
they a white power group?
Why not?
I like the attempt at thinking deeper at how behind the scenes this stuff would work and what
Yeah.
secretly is going on, and like I like the thought process of trying to make this more than just a
I like that they're doing that.
crazy horror movie. Like I like that they're trying to make
Crazy.
something
Hey, try to escape them. It's like try to escape them because you could stop this all.
Yeah. Oh, that's me, Kit. How about you? What are your double flask feelings?
Yeah, this is any Purge movie appears from now until infinity. Double flask day. Just gotta do that. I think it's about
Got there. All right.
It's about somewhere between my favorite is between the second movie and this movie.
Okay.
It was pretty much like it was like I like this movie because like it's kind of like good storyline, and it kind of followed the characters like pretty well. And everything. But then the last movie there was like you said there was more side stories that just kind of connected. And I thought that was interesting, but at the same time the second movie had shitty kids.
And it had some really horrible like side character things. Like I think of that fat woman on the roof yelling. That was just terrible. Like,
That was entertaining. Entertaining.
yeah, but not
terrible.
because it was good. It was because it was terrible.
Yeah.
That's why it was great.
I enjoyed this movie. It made me think really that this would really work as a TV show. Each episode
Oh,
following
that's tall order.
following like people maybe through the Purge. I think it would just be like kind of like a little.
If we're going British seasons, like where there's only 6 episodes a season,
Yes.
yeah, sure.
It couldn't be very long.
You can't do it.
We're not doing 25. 13's pushing it.
13's a little too much.
Yeah,
too.
like saying about 6 episodes. I think like an hour and a half long, like episodes.
No, I'm fine with an hour. I think 6 hours.
No, hour and a half. Hour and a half.
You're more generous than me.
This could be very interesting, but it's just it's over the top
Over the top.
graphic.
I already said it. It's already been on the screen, but yeah,
Good.
sure.
And just
Actually, we haven't had it in a while. Welcome back over the top.
this was a Purge movie. They're getting slightly better each one. I actually think I don't know.
I'd say first and second was a decent jump.
I think yeah.
This
it
is a
was.
gradual betterness.
I think I actually might like this one a little bit better. I'm not sure.
I do. This is my favorite Purge movie. So
I don't even know what I gave the score for the last one, for the second one.
I don't know what I gave the
I
second
don't
one either.
But,
Are we doing scores then?
I have no idea.
I thought some of the plot points.
Find out. Watch it.
I thought some of the plot points that were interesting, like some people like moved, like some people like visited this country. It's like, oh, it's the annual Purge in America. Want to go there and kill some people? I thought
That was interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting, and like that's
like I said, I like
let's
the
see how the rest of
attempts.
the world think about this.
Yeah, I like
yeah.
the attempt at thinking deeper on the
Murder
subject.
terror or tourism.
Yeah,
Murder
murder tourism.
Yeah, I agree,
Look
Bubba.
up the top off
Best
the
character in the
pee-pee.
movie.
Yeah,
Really cared about that deli.
yeah.
If only you talked
Joe
about shrimp.
Dixon.
But really, if you're going to stake out your store on a rooftop, don't bring a fucking lantern.
He was reading. Was he supposed to?
He was up over the lip though, like from the street, no one could see him.
On top of that, like they knew where he was. What if they just came back and like
That was
we're gonna
odd.
sneak up behind him?
That was odd that they pulled up and knew where he was. That was the sketchy thing. Like I said, there are logic issues. This wasn't a perfect
Well, she
movie.
originally started yelling at the roof, and then they were like, "Let's just cut in."
And there's a scene where, like, sorry, I'm describing scenes. He pops up. He's wearing the hood. Why is he wearing a hood?
Oh yeah, that was weird.
When he put the hood down, I'm
That
like,
was a little weird.
You're standing next to the Mexican guy. We know who you
You're
are.
more noticeable
It's
with
not
the
like-
hood than without.
Like you guys were together, and then
That was him getting street. He was
It's-
getting more street for that
Come with me
killing.
if you want to live. Which is what he said, isn't it?
No, I don't think
Well,
that's what
it
he
was
said, but it might as well have been what he
Yeah.
said.
But yeah,
We
this,
got fried shrimp, and popcorn shrimp.
wasn't as terrible as I was thinking it was gonna be. I was still waiting for like the other shoe to drop, and this I was waiting for this to not be as good as the second one was.
Oh really?
Yeah, the second one had some like golden moments that were hilarious, like the Mexican dude yelling about how he had to release the beast. Oh god, that was hilarious.
I like how you think it's
But,
hilarious. I think it's terrible.
hilariously, yeah. That's the second. That was the moment in the second movie where I was like, all right, time for the second flask. Put that in there. Gonna need that. And this one, it was I don't think barely.
I remember you popping it out. I don't remember what it was. It was fairly early too.
It was like the Purge started. It was like
Was it Pussies and Waffle?
maybe it was Pussies and Waffles. I actually
Well,
wanted
those waffles
I
are
wanted
pussy
an old
bad.
dude to show up and then like just all sitting around the thing. It was like, you want some Pussies and Waffles, Senator? That's what I want. Something like that, I guess.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
This
Is that how you want to end your review?
Pussies and Waffles. Put it on there.
No.
Come on. You want to.
Fine.
Oh, it's probably just gonna be cats and waffles.
Damn it, he totally figured it out.
Cats on top of waffles.
Still, I'd still view in to just see what the picture looks like.
Maybe.
View in. All right.
Well, that probably should have been our rating scale, but that's not what we're going with. This week we're going to rate this film in Founding Fathers. Should have done
Just
Pussy
not-
Waffles, but too late now.
Damn it.
Founding Fathers.
Founding Fathers.
Oh, Brandon. Since we're not doing Pussies and Waffle. How many founding fathers out of whatever the number is, 5, are you giving this movie?
I don't remember what I gave the second one, so I hope I'm not
Right.
repeating myself, because I actually think this is a better movie. But I'm going to give it a solid 3. It was better than it was bad. So, slightly. So, because there's still problems, but it was entertaining. Fuck it. So, 3 out of 5. Founding Fathers.
I'm gonna go with 3.5.
3.5?
3.5. There's one because I remember last week I gave Independence Day 3,
Oh,
which I kind of regret, and I don't
You
want.
had one of those moments like me.
Wow.
And I don't want to tell everyone this is as good as Independence Day because it's at least
Now you
half,
know where my
half a
problem-
step better than Independence.
This is my problem on rating these sometimes, because then I regret what I gave something, so then I overrate this because I want it to seem better than that. Right, Kid, what do you give it?
I'm not sure what I gave the second movie.
None of us.
but-
None of us
No,
remember.
Yeah, but this one I'm going to give a 3.5
Whoa.
out of 5.
I thought it was going to give it like a 4.5. I thought.
Alright.
Pretty sure he gave Purge 2 a 5.
This is good.
I think he did too.
I think you gave it.
Yeah,
a
that's
5.
why I said
I think you
I'm not
drunkenly
sure
gave
how
it a 5.
I'm not sure how drunk or was or wasn't, but
You were.
I'll tell you that right now. I'm not sure how drunk I am right now, but that's what I'm giving.
I don't think you're as bad as you were for that review.
Probably. Maybe it's
So-
immunity. Maybe it's just because I didn't drink enough. I don't know.
I don't know, but anyways, I think that's going to do it for us. So be sure to like and subscribe, comment below, tell us what you thought of the Purge election year, or bitch about how Independence Day is better because you're wrong.
It's true. You would be wrong.
Yeah.
That is an incorrect opinion to have about things.
Yeah, fuck it. Sorry. Really, Finding Dory is probably the best
But
thing in theaters
fuck.
right now, though. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this review, and until next time, find your own ways of resisting boredom. One way to do that could be purging.
Like shooting your neighbor.
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to be part of the atmosphere of the Purge movies.
I'm gonna begin the
Yeah, 'cause I didn't
Purge.
see you grab that gun.
You didn't. Why are you putting your fingers in your mouth?
I'm purging.
Stupid!
You can totally see the hand. Oh, okay.
The fuck is that?
What is what?
You were trying to kill us.
Josh, I don't know if any of that was in camera. I didn't
I
know
don't
you were
think
keep
so.
going. I thought we were just going to get you standing up and that was the... I don't know either. That was it. Like, this was it. Ghostbusters maybe, but I don't even think Ghostbusters can get as bad as Independence Day, can it?
Say 3.
Oh man, now I'm worried. Now what if I am right? What if Ghostbusters is the worst movie I've seen all year? I really hope it's not. I hope it's good. I hope it surprises us.
I hope it is good too.
You're jinxing yourself.
You may know science, but I know New York. So wait, unless they write her like they wrote Bubba in this movie.
Oh yes, yeah, I would totally make Ghostbusters rated R. Make her have the dialogue of what is it, McCulty? McKelty Williamson. Give her McKelty Williamson type lines. It'd be great.
All right, so we get Ghostbusters. We redub it and we
No.
replace all of her lines
No.
of dialogue with this guy's
Also-
dialogue in the movie.
You know what?
We're just a bunch of.
Let's make them all
listen to you
black
guys.
racist stereotypes. Because, hey, if we're going to make them all women, why not make them all black racist stereotypes?
Because they're afraid
And then
of
we'll call
ghosts.
it Ghost...
They are
No,
afraid of
we'll call it
ghosts.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, spooks.
We'll get Bubba. He can join the team.